If you ever find yourself in the wrong story, leave. A wonderful fact to reflect upon, that every human creature is constituted to be that profound secret and mystery to every other. I know enough to know that no woman should ever marry a man who hated his mother. I don't know what's worse, to not know what you are and be happy, or to become what you've always wanted to be, and feel alone. According to Madame Pomfrey, thoughts could leave deeper scars than almost anything else. Our wounds are often the openings into the best and most beautiful part of us. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine or idealism. As a child I felt myself to be alone, and I am still, because I know things and must hint at things which others apparently know nothing of, and for the most part do not want to know. Perhaps home is not a place but simply an irrevocable condition. There are some people you like immediately, some whom you think you might learn to like in the fullness of time, and some that you simply want to push away from you with a sharp stick. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. The human race is a monotonous affair. Most people spend the greatest part of their time working in order to live, and what little freedom remains so fills them with fear that they seek out any and every means to be rid of it. For, after all, how do we know that 2 and 2 make 4, or that the force of gravity works, or that the past is unchangeable, if both the past and the external world exist only in the mind, and if the mind itself is controllable, what then? Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. I suppose it is tempting, if the only tool you have is a hammer, to treat everything as if it were a nail. How hurtful it can be to deny one's true self and live a life of lies just to appease others. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth. And if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. A reliable way to make people believe in falsehoods is frequent repetition, because familiarity is not easily distinguished from truth. Authoritarian institutions and marketers have always known this fact. We can't win against obsession. They care, we don't. They win.